What's going on, guys? Welcome to the vlog. You're catching us just before we're about to go training. As you can see, Ethan's just putting his laces on. We're putting his trainers on. It's 6:29 right now, so that gives you a little thought as to what time we're going training. So we should be back for about 10 to 7-ish. Give us a good bit of space to eat food and shower and stuff like that. But I'm feeling good. Ethan said he tried waking me up this morning, but I don't quite believe him. He said he came into my room and tried waking me up like 3 times, but I was up at 6 o'clock bright and early, fresh as a daisy. As soon as my alarm went off, I was awake. So I don't quite know where you're getting that from. Are you lying to me? No. I think you're lying. We're getting ready, heart rate's on, hairbands on, ready to go, feeling good. Give you an update after the run. So we just got back. Had to walk the hill, so we're still a bit catching our breath a little bit. But I was saying to Ethan this morning, we run there and we were barely out of breath. Like, our fitness now is so good. Like, I feel both of us are really comfortable with this running, and both of us are really enjoying this running. And I said on the way back, I said, right, Eve, our breathing, like as in trying to catch our breath and losing our breath and stuff like that, our cardiovascular endurance isn't bad, but I want us to focus on our running technique and our breathing technique. I want us to really focus on the way we're running and the way we're bouncing off each foot, and really focus on our technique, and then also really focus on deep breaths in, deep breaths out, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, it was another good run. I'm really enjoying this running, probably because it's only like a 30-minute instead of like 40 or 50 of insanity, but it's really good. It's really nice to be outside and see all the cars and just be out in the fresh air, I guess. It went good for me. Eve, how'd it go for you?
Good. My legs definitely improving when it comes to muscle endurance, but yeah, very good. I think I can catch my breath a lot better now as well. Getting used to it.
There we go, getting used to it, that's the main thing. Another good run. Now let's go and get ready for the day. So after having a shower, it's food time. Me and Ethan are just relaxing. Ethan's on his new phone, his new iPhone, and I'm just eating my food. I got porridge. My brother made some homemade soup yesterday, which had like carrots and broccoli and all that kind of stuff, and it was like a super soup. And I've also got a protein shake, so that was my breakfast. A little, I guess, getting over this cold kind of breakfast. And then I've took my tablets, 2 omega-3s, 2 CLAs, and I'm upping my alpha men as well. These are like antioxidants and multivitamins to kind of kick my cold out. And 2 of them hasn't really been doing too much, so I've been taking 3 instead with every meal. But yeah, this is getting over this cold breakfast. So I'm just sat down relaxing, editing the vlog and sorting all that out and getting that uploaded, but wanted to quickly update you guys on how today's lesson went. And it's been a bit strange these last 2 or so lessons. I made a little mistake on a hill start on my last lesson where I didn't release the clutch and the car just revved like crazy. And then this lesson I came out of a roundabout in first gear, and I was just going around the roundabout, changed into second gear, and then I didn't actually change, and like the gearbox all locked up and stuff, and then I kept my foot on the clutch obviously to try and change the gears, and then it revved again. And I don't know if it was the car, I don't know if it was me, I'm not sure. I haven't really changed anything or didn't really feel as though I drove any different to any of my other lessons, but I don't know, my clutch control just seemed a bit shaky today, and the clutch on the car in general felt a bit shaky and not as clean as it normally does when I'm in my lessons. But a good lesson. We finished the lesson and I explained to him that I didn't really feel too good with my clutch control, and he said he's not even worrying about it. He said my clutch control's perfectly fine, and he saw enough of my clutch control to be happy with it, so I guess that's a good thing. But it was a good lesson, really good lesson. We've done some more, I think he calls it, I can't remember what he called it, but I guess they're just 3-point turns. We did a couple more of those and practiced those. We'll obviously be incorporating those into the lessons from now on, but it was a good lesson, actually a good lesson. So we've been talking about this for a couple of days now. Me and Ethan have been having porridge in the morning after our runs as our first breakfast meal when we break our fast, and I've been saying to Ethan, I don't really like this porridge, it's so thick and kind of, I guess, plain, and we both thought ready break. We haven't had ready break in years, and ready break was the thing. You have to have ready breakfast, put tons and tons of sugar on it. And Ethan went in, and as you can see up here, he went to Tesco's earlier and actually bought 2 boxes of ready break porridge. So yeah, I can't wait to have some of this after my run tomorrow, because I have not had ready break in years. As you can see, high fibre, added vitamins and minerals, whole grain oats, and it's not actually like actual porridge. It's like really crushed down, smooth porridge. It's not like all the oats in it. It's like really smooth porridge. So I can't wait to have some very olden days nostalgic ready break for breakfast tomorrow. Let's take some of these before I forget. Literally, I think I'm right at the end of this cold right now, and one thing I was doing was cramming all my vitamins and minerals into like a 4-hour window, and just cramming them all in, and my body didn't need them all then. I mean, it's going to absorb the omega-3s and the CLAs, but especially the vitamins and minerals. If you guys don't know, if you're taking vitamins and minerals and your body doesn't need them, it'll just pee them out. And that's, I think it's vitamin C is the main one that you notice, because your pee goes like orange. And I've noticed I was taking my CLAs, omega-3s and my alpha-min in the morning, and then like a couple of hours later I was taking that set again, which meant that all the vitamins and minerals in like my first or second serving were getting wasted. So there's like a little secret rule with intermittent fasting. As long as you're taking between like 30 and 50 calories, you don't really break the fast. So if you keep it like a really low calorie food, which is normally like a drink, like a coffee or a tea without milk or something, you can have that to keep you going. And I realised there's not really any calories in these, so what I've done is gone back to the old way I used to do it, and I'm in 3 in the morning now and 3 in the night. So I've upped the dosage to 2 extra tablets a day, but my body needs it right now because I'm struggling. This cold is trying to beat me, but these mornings are really helping a lot. And this is probably going to gross you guys out, but this morning I went for a run, and we got a halfway line, and I could feel all my nose was all clogged up, and I blew, and what I can only describe as the little green blob in the film Flubber came out of my nose and just hit the road, and I was like, that is disgusting. That is why I've had a cold for the last week. It was just like a green blob on the floor. It's disgusting. That probably grossed you guys out a little bit, didn't it? Yeah, I apologise for that one. So guys, I quickly want to apologise that today's vlog wasn't like super entertaining and there wasn't the greatest of content. Today was like a little update vlog. Maybe you guys just saw my face sort of vlog, which maybe you like, maybe you don't like, I don't know, but it's been a strange day. It feels like I came home from work and just fell asleep and wasted the night doing nothing, but in actuality I did a 2-hour driving lesson, streamed for an hour, which went terrible, I gotta be honest. Didn't tell you guys, but I was just raging and really not enjoying FIFA, and you could tell it came across in the stream. But I did a stream and uploaded a vlog and went and watched a program with my dad for an hour. So I've done pretty good, and now it's 11:15 and I'm settling down for bed because we've got to be up for 6 o'clock to go running again. This running is going really well. I'm actually enjoying going running and doing something different for once, and seeing that our fitness is very good and our breathing's getting better and our recovery's getting better, and it's actually surprising. I thought with this intermittent fasting my recovery wouldn't be as good, but it seems like I'm recovered every single day when I wake up, which is a big surprise. But yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. So again, I apologise that today's vlog wasn't awesome. Maybe I'll treat you guys to a little training vlog tomorrow. Does that sound good? But yeah, thanks for watching the vlog, guys. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a thumbs up. If you enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. I'll speak to you guys later. Fist bump. Fist bump.